Yeah, they must be able to get a bomb plant down. It's going to be X7 to try and shut that potential down, though. It's going to be Shoxy to bring it back to the 2-on-2, and actually G2 might have the advantage at this stage.
Jax sitting on top of the site is going to be the man that really has to hold this together, Alu. Get it together, man. Alexib this morning, I say, hours ago on Nuke, was phenomenal with aim. We'll see if he can add that again. Smoke down on bomb, no kit in hand. Doesn't have armor either in this situation, so he is quite hindered. Shox, he's looking for the knife. That's desperate. Shox is a more experienced player than that. Individual scene right now that Youngblood seems to be the trend and what revitalizes everything. Sergey being a prime example for Finland. Goes down early this time, in fact. So too will Alu and Alexib, only getting one kill from all of that, and I think already they'll call out the save. This will be absolutely torn apart. They'll have to be perfect in their means of falling back. Alexib, he'll get one. Fall off it now. That's exactly what you've got to do in that situation. In fact, they even consider throwing him back over toward B just in case they've fallen back. It's now confirmed they haven't, so get back to the site, support Alu, who maybe doesn't necessarily even need it. He's got Alexib to get the second kill, but Lucky is left in a 1-on-2. Fair enough, still gets absolutely out-aimed. Alexib's looked stellar.
Control. It's Sergey who's in the playground. Such a difficult position for these teams to flush out. Not a problem for Kenny S, though. He will use the AK-47. And like I said, that was a great position from the CTs. They're actually falling apart somewhat here. 2 missed shots from Alu now. Surely his days are numbered as he nails the quick scope there. And now it is an advantage for ENCE, even more so. Alu showing us those misses were just for fun. And now it's a 3-on-2 as Alexib tries to get out of the situation. He's on 39 HP. Still has his AK in hand, of course. We've got 1 smoke remaining on the CT side. A flashbang for Aerial. And this is a pivotal round. This decides who takes the financial lead.
Ariel's positioning is actually quite exceptional. He can push all the way up and try and capitalize. Narrow margin of error on it because he actually, as you can see, clipped the railing. Pesky little railings. Falls back. Lucky should check the rights. That's a well-timed flash.
Yep, really well done.
That just absolutely wrecked Lucky.
Yeah, he maybe gets a kill out of that, and it's a realistic chance he wins it, but now making so much noise, done for. And that will be X7 picking it up, and that's ENCE taking on the thigh. Takes him under 16 HP, and Sergey surely done for here. Kenny S gets dropped. If he gets away with this, that's so fantastic. That teamwork map is just off the scale. The fact that it's working with such synergy, it's great to see a team of this age. Remember, Sergey's 16 years old and playing years above his experience. As we get into a 5-on-2, Jackson Lucky, like we said, the new boys got to prove themselves here. But this round looks like a monumental task.
Right? Yes. Not enough with it. Take a seat, son. Drop that head in shame. Jax is going to go back out. Smoke still down. Wants to work toward the site. Bomb is behind him in a 1-on-4. Oof. Not really much you can ask for in this situation. Oh mon dieu, mon ami. What a terrible time to be alive for Jax. That was French.
I got it.
I'm cultured.
Perfect. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice. Good shot from Jax, but ultimately them up here. They're in big trouble, but they managed to escape the choke point initially. The flashbang comes through. First shot nailed. Can he find anything more? It looks like it's an absolute nightmare for G2 at this point. He's found 3 kills in the bomb site. Aerial is loud and proud right now. He's got 4 seconds. The round's already won. They can't plant the bomb. He is absolutely wrecked in that map. Most players at that point, they hear them coming. They have 1 player towards B. That's Shoxy going for a huge lurk play here. Old school style. They'll get the open up. Maybe this is the chance now.
Alu swinging out, won't be able to get anyone from it because the smoke finally goes down to negate his vision. First time they've done that, really. First time they've gotten this close to the site in quite a while. They're gonna go beyond Alu. How's he still alive? How does he get away with that? They do damage and can't find him. Bomb down. He won't be able to get the vision through the smoke, just barely to his left. Because if he'd found that as well, I don't know what I would have said. I don't know what I could have given G2.
Well, it's a 3 versus 2.
I couldn't be accountable for my words at that point, Henry.
It's looking very, very bad indeed. Lucky, you know, he's going to have to live up to that name because at this point, he's got no grenades, and that incendiary might even kill him alone. 15 HP, they can just defuse it. He can't challenge his knife out. Save your gun, my friend. Yielding nothing but disaster. So again, will be a kill there. That flashbang pretty decent. They've got an opening now. They've got to capitalize on it. Cannot be apprehensive here. Got to get on that bomb site, try and block off these choke points and just have no utility remaining. That grenade's got to kill. That's going to take Body down. Not quite. 12 HP. They've got to try and plant him out. No flashes, no Molotov, no smokes, nothing. and they're going to get picked off one by one. And you can see how detrimental it is. The Counter-Strike grenades are everything in this game, and then this is all falls to pieces. They get the opening pick. Just have nothing to really offer in response. I really hate to say this. It's been deployed towards CT. Lexi does spots Kenny S towards long. Baited out perfectly. I'm so unlucky for Kenny. I do feel for him there. The spray takes him down, but they still have a chance at the 4-on-4.
Alu trying to wait for the smoke to dissipate to get the vision back. Babysitter on the bomb, and that's just going to give them 2 kills. Why? If you're going to be there, be dynamic, surely. If you're going to protect the planter, at least consider the options of where the hell they're going to show up from. And Shox better show up now, because otherwise it's 13-2, and that's exactly the situation.
No, you're still there. It's understandable. I think G2 will admit themselves this has just not been good enough. But can they win this pistol? That's more like it. That's the kind of plays we want to see from Shoxy, as he manages to absolutely obliterate them. Much better, and they've won the pistol. Not all hope is lost. There's no reason to suggest they can't do the same on this CT side.
Position as well. Ooh, Zevin's got to be very careful here. Already spotted by body? Apparently not. I thought maybe he saw the corner of his head given the slant in the wall, but didn't quite work out. And it's the opening pick to ENCE. Flash is high. This is all for naught. This is one man on the opposing site to where the bomb is intended to go. They have an inkling. They have a suggestion that that is the case. Jack smokes himself into the corner, and Kenny wants to take the aggro. That means not going down. He doesn't, but they still read it. Kenny's going to step up. Oh, he is, but he's out of ammo. Ariel nearly gave him a chance. I think he thought he killed him, looked away, and put that Christmas present in the ground because it didn't get shipped in the mail. It's 2 months late. Christmas is over, Valve, but what a shot. Ariel turns it over. Lucky comes back in and just barely gets it back for G2. Oh, position, but I don't think Jack's really got that communication clearly, because he didn't look away, losing his own vision. He's now gotten the kill. Sergey to Shox. Kenny again has to run off the angle once more. Started up close toward the stairs, all the way back in the site. Has to concede a bomb plant on this as well. But an AUG picked up. This isn't necessarily a foregone conclusion. They're going to go hunting. They know there's 2 players out toward long. If they can push these back stairs, get another kill and another gun, absolutely a chance they can still defend the bomb. It's planted safe side for them at the bank. And Alexib goes back, forget the gun. He's got Jax down. This is clever from ENCE. And a bit of a disaster again. Finally, Kenny gets his kill, but it's a 1-on-1, and he wants to get on top of the bomb. No kit to do so. This is gone. This is long gone. He's got to run. They've given it up. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
The repositions towards the CD steps will have to push through. Will that smoke land? The shot will.
Certainly will. This time he's got one. Another fast shot. He'll fall back in to the guys that conceal him smoke. That brings Jax onto the flank. Finally, something structural that makes sense. As G2, desperate to find yet another. Kenny's going to go aggressive. This is more like it. This is exactly what Kenny's known for. He nearly got that quick one as well, but it's lucky to contribute immediately after the trade.
Kenny's going down for sure. Whether he takes someone with him is another case, but that won't happen. They need to be cognizant of this flank. Oh, no.
They certainly were.
You all saw that. I don't have to tell you what happened there.
Nope, cognizant is one word for it. Burning alive his body. They'll have a tough time identifying the crisp on that one as Sergey takes out Shox. It's lucky. You feeling lucky, punk? Do ya?
Yeah, they fire 5 bullets or 6. Let's have a look. Well, it is GG, I'm afraid, my friends. I don't know why we're kind of sitting here in silence and building.
It's not.